Let me tell you a story. So I get on the train with this Nigerian woman and her child. The boy goes to the front of the train to watch. And here comes this white lady and her daughter. And there's very limited space at the front of the train. But they go straight there and basically squash the boy. No excuse me. No, hey, do you mind if we share the space? I was irritated. It wasn't even me. It wasn't my child, but I was irritated. Then the little boy spoke up. He said, excuse me, stop squashing me. I'm thinking, yes. The white lady goes,
hi guys, welcome back. My name is Robi Masaga, and today I want us to talk about toxic and disrespectful elders. There's a verse in the Bible that says that young people should respect their elders so that they can live longer. Yeah, it's something close to that. I might not say it exactly how the Bible says it, but it's something close to that. But we have elders who lack wisdom. They are very toxic. And today I want to talk about our African elders, because this is something I've seen firsthand here in Africa. Yeah, we have elders who lack wisdom. Yeah, we all know that the more we grow, the more wiser we become. But some of these elders, they lack wisdom. These are people that you cannot even you cannot convince them on anything. You cannot even try to put some sense to them. The fact that they are older than you, they believe that there's nothing you can tell them. You know, when you want someone to respect you, you have to give them respect. You can't expect someone to respect you and you disrespect them. It does not make sense. You know, we are all human beings. At some point when someone is provoked, we react. So these people cannot expect us to respect them if they can't give us that respect back. Even as parents, we need to respect our kids. We cannot go around disrespecting them, then expect them to respect us. It does not make sense. Back in Africa, we have elders who are so entitled. These people feel like they know everything. They know it all. The moment you try to put some senses into them, they feel like you're being disrespectful.
They say respect your elders, and that's something that I was raised on, and that's something that I will always do. But what they fail to realize is some of these elders are moving worse than us. Some of these elders are narcissistic. Some of these elders are straight out rude and disrespectful, right? So we've been trained, we've been groomed to respect that older woman, to respect that older man. But what if he's just damn right disrespectful, rude? I still have to respect you, right? That's where things go left. Because these elders know that. Respect your elders, okay? But what if you're disrespectful? I'm going to match energy. I don't care how old you are. I'm going to match energy. You're being respectful to me. Yeah? I'll be respectful to you. I know certain times some of the older people, they get a bit cranky. I'm not going to be disrespectful to you if you get a bit cranky. I'm going to let it slide. But if you keep testing me, I will walk away. I will walk away. Because if I open my mouth, then it will get disrespectful.
an elder that does not show others respect is not deserving of respect. A lot of Nigerian parents taught us not to honor or respect our boundaries. They claimed and they probably believed that they were teaching us to respect our elders. But actually what they were doing was teaching us not to respect our boundaries and not to respect that of others. Let me tell you a story. So I get on the train with this Nigerian woman and her child. The boy goes to the front of the train to watch. And here comes this white lady and her daughter, and there's very limited space at the front of the train. But they go straight there and basically squash the boy. No excuse me, no hey, do you mind if we share the space? I was irritated. It wasn't even me, it wasn't my child, but I was irritated. Then the little boy spoke up. He said, excuse me, stop squashing me. I'm thinking, yes. The white lady goes, oh, you can both share. I'm thinking, yeah, but did you ask it? So I'm looking at his mom and looking at her thinking, yeah, she's gonna stand up for him and tell the woman and her daughter to move. But instead, she sort of looked embarrassed that he had spoken up, and then she told him to share. So I tapped her on the shoulder and I said, it's good that you've taught him how to be assertive. It's good that he knows how to speak up. But then she laughs uncomfortably and she says, oh, he can be so vulgar sometimes. How can a 6-year-old boy be vulgar? So I said, he's not vulgar, he's assertive, and I think that it's good that he's that way. I just left it there. What I wanted to say is just because he's a child, that doesn't mean that he doesn't deserve the same respect as an adult. Because if that was an adult man, that woman would never have done that. So why is it then okay to invade his personal space because he's a child? Children deserve the same amount of respect that elders do. Stop teaching your children that their needs don't matter in the name of respecting elders.
Respect your elders has to be the most toxic and most ridiculous phrase I heard growing up. Like, why is it respect your elders? Why is it not respect everybody? Because at the end of the day, respect is a two-way street. Yes, I do think the younger people should be respecting their elders, but the elders should be respecting the younger people as well. And I know some of y'all watching this can attest to this, and let me know in the comments if you can, where maybe you heard respect your elders all the time growing up, right? And then there was one situation where an elder in your life came at you, they were talking to you crazy, they weren't showing you any respect, right?
Growing up, we were taught on how to respect our elders. But the same elders that you try hard to respect, they can't respect you. These are the same people who will go around talking about you, calling you all sorts of names, and they expect you to show them respect. You know, even young kids, when you provoke someone who is younger than you, what do you expect? Yeah, people are not the same. We have people who can even assume, they can ignore your disrespect, but we have some people who don't know how to control their anger. And you can't say that that person is bad. It's you who provokes those young people. Then you expect them to be polite with you. It does not work that way. Yeah, when you expect something from someone, you need to be polite first. Yeah, you need to show respect first. We have parents who disrespect their own kids, very toxic parents. Yeah, we have parents who go around talking about their kids. Yeah, they go telling people about their kids' mistakes. Yeah, they go around calling their kids names, and the same parents expect their kids to be polite, expect their kids to respect them. It does not work that way. Even the Bible says that the young should respect the elders, and the elders shouldn't provoke the young. Yeah, because when you provoke young people, don't expect anything good, because we are human. And like I said, we are not the same. Some people don't know how to control their anger. We have so many broken marriages back here in Africa just because of these elders. Yeah, these in-laws, they don't know how to stick to their lane. They can come to your own home to control how you need to live with your husband or with your wife. And these are the same people who will come back to you and convince you on how you shouldn't leave your husband or your wife. And they're the same people who came and interfered with your marriage. But they will still come back and act like they are concerned, and they are not. After the moment they step out of your house, they will go out there and start discussing you, and they still expect you to respect them. They're the same people who will come back to you to seek for any assistance, either financial or any assistance, and they expect you to help them. After they've disrespected you, they've tarnished your name, they will still expect you to do good when they don't do any good to you. I know majority of Africans know what I'm talking about, because we have very toxic parents. We have kids who end up even unaliving themselves because they can't stand their own parents. They can't stand the insults that come from their own parents. You know, back here in Africa, when we board a public vehicle, the elders always expect the young people to stand for the elders. And these elders are not even polite. They can't even say excuse. You know, when you want something from someone, it does not matter whether that person is young, whether that person is old, but you have to be polite. Yeah, you have to learn on how to say sorry or say excuse me. That way that person will see how humble you are. Yeah. And if at all they want, they will stand for you. But if you approach that person, the same person you want him or her to help you, if you don't approach them well, why then do you expect them to help you? Why? Because for me to stand up, it only shows that I'm very disciplined and I'm very respectful. It only shows that I respect the fact that you're older than me. That is why I'm standing. But if you don't show me the same respect, why do you expect me to do the same? So we can't be here asking people to respect us when we cannot show them respect. It's you. You're the ones who need to guide us. Yeah, you should be the ones to lead us first, then for us to follow. Because whatever that you teach us is whatever that you're going to teach our kids. We have a tribe back here in Kenya, and I'm not going to mention names, but I'm sure if any Kenyan out there is watching this, I know they know which tribe I'm talking about. The elders from this tribe, these people feel very entitled. Yeah, they feel like they know everything. These people don't even know how to be polite. They don't even know how to say sorry. They don't know even how to say excuse me. These people feel like anything you own belongs to them. As long as you're their kids, they feel like anything that you have, you need to share with them, whether you like it or not. And the moment you don't, they get angry at you. These are people who can come to your house unannounced, and they can come to your house. Someone will just bump into your house. He's angry at you, and you wonder, why is this person mad at me? This person will start making noise at you in your own home. Just because maybe they asked money from you and maybe you didn't have money, they will still come to your own home and start making noise at you as if it's a must for you to help them. They don't even know whether you have it or you don't have it, but they are very entitled that they don't care about that. And these are the same people who will go out there, talk about you, talk ill about you, and expect you to still be good to them. Don't expect respect if you cannot show it. Don't. Show respect first. It does not matter whether that person is young or older than you. You need to show respect. Even kids, we need to show even kids respect, because the moment we don't show them respect, how else are they going to learn about respect? How? Because kids learn through imitation. And who do we imitate? We imitate our elders. The more old you grow, the more wiser you become. So if you're growing old and you're not wise, how else do you expect people to emulate you? Show us the way, then we follow. Let me know, guys, on the comment section. Do we need to show the elders respect even when they don't show us respect? What do we need to do? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Remember to click that subscription button, like, and share to as many people as possible. Yeah, and we meet on the next one.